Hello everyone, thank you for tuning in. As always, I appreciate that. I am going through my Steam library, reviewing all the games I have in there from the top down. Next up is 3 Stars of Destiny. And I'm doing these reviews also to step a bit out of my comfort zone and play games and review games that I necessarily wouldn't play at all, and this is one of them. 3 Stars of Destiny. I don't recall buying from the store. It probably came in a bundle that I purchased, and it's one of those games created with the RPG Maker engine, and I am aware of the fact that this RPG Maker engine comes in various iterations, and there's a real subgenre of games that are very much rooted in that 1990s anime style inspired top-down RPGs of that decade. So it really tries to scratch that nostalgia feeling, I guess. And most of these games offer a fairly similar experience. I'm not saying that all these games are the same, but they do offer a sort of a same experience. And 3 Stars of Destiny is no exception. It's quite by the numbers. Even so that the main character is named Random. So that tells me all, really. And the story is about an evil god, evil wizard type of thing that is going after a bunch of young good guys. And it's your standard fantasy fairy tale type of story. The environments look very simple, as most of these games look kind of simple. I'm not saying it doesn't look good, but it offers that top-down aesthetic and really reminiscent of those older games, those old Zelda games or Final Fantasy games of that decade of the 1990s. And you walk around using the mouse, clicking on the environment or using the controller, picking up items along the way that can be like food or weapons and armors and that sort of thing. You interact with NPCs, and there's some funny dialogue here and there, so that's a plus, I think. You run into random turn-based battles against a variety of stationary enemies, but that thing gets old fairly quickly. It's that walk around, fight, walk around, fight, walk around, fight type of, again, experience that most of these games offer. But there's quite a lot of that here. I think there are around 50 quests. There are a lot of these maps in this game. It can be confusing to travel through the various environments. There's a helpful tutorial in this game. There is a way to adjust the difficulty of the game and the frequency of the encounters with the enemies. But again, the whole thing becomes kind of annoying after a while, and you're sort of grinding, getting experience, killing enemies, doing it over and over again. But again, there is quite a lot here you can do. It's really like a game that you like or you don't like. There isn't really a middle ground here. If you are into these types of RPGs, these older Japanese-styled RPGs, then this might be something for you. If not, if you don't like the aesthetic or the limited gameplay, this is probably not for you. Thank you guys for watching, and see you next time.